be a flatter organization with an interesting mix of what I'll call the generalists and the specialists. And the generalists aren't, I don't mean general advertising, I mean generalists in the sense that they understand the role that different channels need to play, they understand how to pull people together, they understand how to take a brand, take an organizing idea and run it through all those channels. So they're the integrator, if you will. And then you have the specialists that can go super deep into special channels because they're changing all the time and you need to have those. And it's heavily matrixed. We're also seeing a lot of outsourcing as it relates to production. And that's, again, cost consideration. Lots of agencies, Ogilvy included, are building offshore production facilities because you can just do it that much more cheaply and you can still transport the work in real time. The book I get most often is this one. It's called Difficult Conversations. And it's interesting because if you think about our business, it's all about relationships. Relationships and the work and communication. A book that helps people actually get better at how they do their job instead of what they do, I think is important. The other book I thought was great is this one by Tim Williams, Take a Stand for Your Brand. And the theme on this one for agency people is Physician Heal Thyself. This talks about how to create your own agency brand, how to find your point of difference, how to push it through all the 5 P's of marketing, and just sort of a reminder of what we need to do for ourselves in addition to doing it for our clients. You can't not talk about the Olympics. I love the work that Sydney did for Rona. That was the relay pass with the guy with the screwdriver. There was great drama and interest in the way that the guys ran across the country to deliver the screwdriver, and then that wonderful jolt of reality when the guy turns around and said, "You forgot the hammer." I thought that was great. What a wonderful way to kind of build your Olympic sponsorship. I also liked the Nike work for the Olympics. It featured amateur athletes of all types in different places called London around the world. It had that wonderful Nike feel of drama and celebration and whatever, and then it just made me feel good about finding my own greatness. And then it was that classic marketing ploy of ambushing the official sponsor, which is Adidas, right? And I like that kind of proactivity. I think it's fair. And I don't remember, interestingly, any Adidas advertising on the Olympics. And I'm sure they did some. And then outside of the world of film, I thought there was a neat campaign that out of Droga 5. This amazing thing called I've Cut Myself, Save a Life. And the idea was, it was a little package that was embedded into another box of bandages, so that when you cut yourself, you could actually drop a little bit of your blood onto this bone marrow analysis and send it in so that you could register as a bone marrow donor. And what I thought was so clever about it was it just tore a page out of the behavioral economics book, right? It just said, okay, show people how they can be generous without any kind of sacrifice on their own part. And I just thought that was brilliant, right? One is Jeff Bezos from Amazon. He understands how to work from the customer backwards in terms of what are customers looking for. His share price grew 55% last year towards defying gravity in terms of its growth in an economy where nobody else is doing that.